lake.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a
Theo, positive or nutty?
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic
Even though I should
stag.
technically be on the other side of the road, why would I? I can just take a walk. Dr. Nancy.
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
Oh yeah, profit pictures. Um. Hmm. Um. Think you managed to overexpose it.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
If you'd have picked them up earlier this week, you could have participated in a photography contest.
That's okay. I take pictures for myself, not to win contests.
Okay, then
You
I'm
can
all
probably
there,
only
black
win
card.
contests like those if you're a professional.
Yeah, good equipment is expensive.
Yeah, you'd probably need an extra mail route to be able to afford it.
Yep. Alright. That's one trophy. I took so many good photos. I think most of them are Foxy 2s. So, yeah, pretty decent photos. Mail. Photos. Where's the top? Like I said, scroll around the stones. I have no clue. I better just walk in my room and snapping something. And because my room is dark, so I can see my TV, I don't know. I can't delete it. Next room. I'm kind of sad. So, but there's movies still in. I don't know. What's expensive though? Well, obviously, if I have a choice, if it's a choice between Project and her, but it's her. But if I'm able to, the Project and her would be amazing because I can use that to start up our own shop somewhere else. Because people don't really do it. Either that or pretty sure it's like this one could give someone else. But I think you can create websites. You can create a website. There's a lot of things. Maybe a lot of things. But I mean, we could always do a movie later, because I have to be single to uh, be in a business. Personally, mailing's kind of nice. Being around. Not to mention it's a 5-year commitment. Not 5 years, but we want to come back. Wait. Oh, okay. You're a little confused. I figured it out. Wow, my walls are very, very thin. So I can get them out here, deliver these, and then come over here. Wait, it's to my right. Oh, there is mail over here. So yeah, swing over here, and then just drop that off. So I need to go right. Also, I did recently get phasmophobia, so I might record some videos of that. And I did say, I don't know if I said it in one of my videos, but I did say
Ooh,
that once I
interesting.
beat uh, Dying Light, I would record the I have to ask. I can't remember it right now, but the DLC called what's it, Freedom? It's similar to that. I can't remember what it is, but I'll have to figure out. And I'm planning on recording that. Ghosty might record it. I don't know. He kind of doesn't want to record. He's kind of iffy right now. He wants to focus on personal stuff first and maybe later record. So his is 50-50. Foxy, I don't actually know about him. I think he's also working on his life stuff. Again, everyone's really technically. I know I am, but I have some very fun. I pressed F. Why didn't I give it to you?
What on earth do these folks order?
It's small, so I imagine not much. I think raining.
Nope, no answer.
Well, here's the under the awning. Also, I noticed I should never put, I just tried to back. But then again, the rain does feel kind of nice. It's good to be sad and, gee, okay, just do that, that's fine. It rains the perfect weather to be sad and also be happy. Well then, I forgot to do that. I assume I parked in the middle. So I did. Definitely did. I'm sure this is the second to last day because everyone's like talking about Sunday being open night karaoke, and everyone's talking about Sunday. I think Sunday might be the last day. Even though we have a book that does say one more week. So I don't know. Maybe a bunch of stuff happen Sunday, and then I'm gonna have to make it. I'm gonna have to actually think on all the choices. I'm gonna see if I can talk to her and get on the fire for her. makes sense to get it out of the way. If you don't want to talk to her about it, then that's fine. Well, actually, technically, it is mine. It would be my RV. It's really interesting. There's a lot of decisions to happen. I'm going to assume that we can leave the top if the RV is safe. Like, we have a chance to get the girl. I'm going to get the girl. Even though I did technically say the girl should have been on it. It's mine, but she accepted it. So, technically, she can have it. If she can't have it. See, it's more like if she can't have it, then it's technically mine for her. There's a lot of things that we problem with that. If it is that, we're going to have to actually, technically, by that standards, I would have to be around. I don't know. Decisions are for the future. You think about decisions, but not too hard. Decisions are for the future. Which it's kind of hard to explain. But like hard decisions, tough decisions, that's for the future. You don't wait till the last second for the future. Yeah, watch your face. Like, if you have a big decision to make, what is going on? If you have a big decision to make, and you have to make it immediately, you're not going to think about it. If you have time to think about it, but don't let it eat at you. I don't even know what that means, honestly speaking. I want to turn. Wait, what? You're telling me I go this way. Is this the way I just... Where am I? Okay, so yeah, it's the way I gotta go. Okay. Okay, one thing about it, we don't get everything wrong though. Plus, you never know. Maybe some of your decisions can be blended together. Oh, this place. Hopefully he doesn't ignore me or be rude to me again. Always a so rude. I don't have this one. I don't know. Associate rain, storm with bad forecoming in games. Okay, then.
It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Okay. Good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
I know the feeling.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Good luck with that.
I'll do so mean. But then again, that's just arguing. Not exactly, but like, everyone becomes rude if you break the concentration. So he needs to make up his mind. I delivered him silently. And he said I have to talk, speak up. It is. That I don't know. Just something about the truth of thoughts. That's what it is. I don't know if it's actually one of the endings you just drive into the ball classically. I think that would be. Why does she keep clicking? Like, rain, I think it's the rain at this point. Okay. Barn's open. That's good.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail Carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
That's
Okay,
me.
I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
What's it called? Yeah, everything seems to be leading up to Sunday. See, I don't know if she keeps like coming them off and coming right back on. I'm experience with ghost drivers. Go down this road, and I think I have a dinner.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
How much would you have won?
$876.34. have been a nice payday, huh? They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Sorry, Frank, but I really don't care about sports or gambling.
Meredith, no problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try at least.
I don't want to be involved in his gambling.
Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you. They still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Are you serious?
Of course. And it's a great
Oh,
job.
don't make me
You know what?
decide.
Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. The Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
What? Oh, no. That's a lot of pressure.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, it was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Well, let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom. I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about, dear? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Okay.
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll be fine. Don't lose sleep over me.
Okay, Em. Take care. I gotta go. We're running out of coins again. Bye!
That's a lot of pressure.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen. Pancakes. I need pancakes.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a... Coke.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that.
Have
Be
my
right back,
blueberry
folks.
pie.
Ashley, it's pancake time! And get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Oh?
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks.
no.
I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law.
Fair enough.
That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry
Did I get
pie.
my blueberry pie?
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Probably
Yes, I probably will.
Must be nice here compared to the big city.
Do you think you'll always live here?
Nothing's for sure, but I like it here. I needed to change towns after my divorce. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
Maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
Thanks, Robert.
Don't mention it. You've helped me out so much. This is nothing compared to that. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
It was nothing. Glad it got sorted out just in time.
Sure did. For now. Take care. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
a lot of stuff. Is it another episode or... Doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Ha, why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Yes.
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oof, that's quite the imposition.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
I must admit, it's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
You do that.
Guess who?
Jeffrey Beaumont?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? To be honest, I expected to hear more from you than just a note.
I know, and I'm sorry. It's just, well, shutting down the store was a big...
Hey, Meredith. Hey, Angie. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The raccoon is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure she's just like new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV? You never told me you had an RV.
Well, it's kind of a recent development. You know Mickey and June?
The hippie couple? Sure do.
They told me it was mine if I wanted it. And I did. Then Lori gave it a checkup. And now I'm the proud owner of the raccoon.
Wow, good for you. I'd love a free RV.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Cool. So, where are you gonna take it?
I don't know.
Wherever the open road takes me.
Sounds good to me. A free spirit, the way Mickey and June intended. Can I come?
Of course.
I have grown quite fond of you, you know.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Angie, wait!
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
She didn't even start singing and it muted her. Now hold up. I want to enjoy this.
I pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there. Thank you.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's Place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Kay's Place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kind of felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks.
Oh, come on.
Really?
You're making this
You
difficult.
just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time marches
on. See you, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around. I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Ha! You know me, hon. At least all the options are out in the open now, right?
So what's next for you, now that you're handing over the reins?
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, you know? Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
Are you sure? Sounds like a lot of work.
Like that ever held me back. How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected, and I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women, and if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
No clue.
Honestly, no. No clue at all.
Sounds like you're feeling a lot of pressure.
I guess I am.
You know what I've found? Screw clarity. You don't need clarity to make choices.
How so?
I swear, people these days seem to think that because they can calculate and approximate, they can clear up the secret to existence. Like life's a game you can win or lose. Pretending you know exactly where future you wants to end up. And plotting that out for the rest of your life? I'd almost say that's arrogant. Not to mention boring.
Good points.
The beauty is in not knowing, if you ask me.
But how do you live your life then?
Want to know my advice? You take that one first step and see where it leads you. You can never truly predict the one that comes after, and whatever path you take will come with its ups and downs. There will always be joy, and there will always be regret. But that's something to be thankful for. That's what makes life yours, doesn't it?
Yo, she's spitting straight facts.
Thanks, Maureen. That makes sense.
You'll be all right, hon. You just keep checking what feels right. And if not, just take that first step, you hear?
Maureen, thanks for everything.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Haha, Meredith. I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city.
So I guess you're going back to the future, eh? Computers, living in the fast lane. Can't say that I envy you. Although it must be nice to live close to a major ballpark. Do you need a ride to the airport?
Yes, please. I'd love to take one last look over the lake.
All right, go grab your stuff and let's go.
Where's Angie? I need to know about
So,
Angie.
if you're leaving, what's going to happen to the raccoon?
I don't know. Do you have any ideas?
You could leave it in storage here or put it up for sale. Give it to someone else who will use it.
Are you hinting at something, Lori?
Well, you can store it at our place if you want. We have enough space. Or I might use it to hide from my parents every once in a while.
You know what? You can have it.
What? Really? Oh, wow! That's so
Exactly
rad.
what I wanted.
Yeah, imagine that. Have fun with it, Lori. You'll get much more use out of it than I ever could, probably.
All right, this is going to be fun. Hey, Meredith, I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Me too. Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori. Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
Totally what she said.
Wagons west. So, here we are again, heading the other way. Aren't you going to miss it here?
Probably. It feels odd to be leaving again.
I wouldn't want to leave this place, not for $1 million. Well, wait, no, $2 million should be enough.
Do you believe money can buy happiness?
That's a good question. Give me a big pile of cash right now and I'll feel real happy. And I'm sure it'll last a couple of days, but then it'll probably start to wear off, and I'll be back to complaining about the weather before you know it. But it's probably nicer to complain about the weather when you're living in a big old mansion. Hey, what's this honking clown up to? Move out of the way, you lunatic! Wait a minute. That's Robert Harris. Yeah, I'm pulling over.
What?
Sorry about that, Frank. Hope it didn't scare you.
That's okay, Robert. I'm a road rage veteran. But, what's all this about?
It's not about you, Frank. I need to talk to Meredith.
Oh, okay. I'll go have a smoke.
Hey, Meredith. This is gonna sound super awkward and hopeless and desperate.
Oh, no.
And probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Stuff like this?
Yeah, you know, I'm a man, you're a woman, I like you. A lot. I didn't want to give in to it. I've been through a rough breakup once, and I didn't want to risk ever feeling like that
I
again.
want Angie.
Robert, I can't just give up my career for a handsome lumberjack.
Sure you can. Stick it to the man. I mean, you know, the man in general, not me. Just hop in my car.
I can't do that, Robert. Not right now.
This is painful.
You know what? I'll call you.
Okay, Meredith. Take care. Call me. Have a safe trip.
Thanks, Robert.
Okay, Meredith, let's get you to the airport. I've got a double shift today, and the mail doesn't deliver itself.
Please.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
Kind of sad that I didn't get Angie, but that's the end of the series. So as always, have an amazing day. From me, to amazing day. press like button or subscribe button. Okay, try and leave a happy. And as always, I'll see you in that video. Goodbye.